Good afternoon. My name is Rich, and my wife and I nearly full-time in our truck camper as campground host. We are the TC Life. The TC Life means the truck camper life. I get a lot of people ask that, but I like it as TC Life because it gets people asking questions anyways. So we are home right now for February, getting some chores done. Got a lot of doctor's appointments, things like that, before we head back out for another 3 months or so. And, excuse me, get a lot of projects done. Well, we travel with a couple old Dachshunds. They're, 14, 15. And because we had nothing better to do with our small space, we got a German Shepherd mixed pup. Yes, a puppy. That you have to train. Doesn't want to listen, chews on things, and chews on things. I guess that's why our rescues have not been pups. But anyways, I guess we're not getting rid of the pup. So, I guess Joanne would get rid of me first, I'm sure. But anyways, so I'm here doing a project because Liebe is a German word for love. That's the name of our pup. Is, as I mentioned, chewing on cords, chewing on whatever. So at the dinette, I had to build something to keep her away from the electrical outlet and where our cords are, because my wife works remotely when we're not at home. Her computer and everything's at the desk, so we got electrical cords. I got phone chargers or whatever else. Or at home right now, I got an electric heater plugged in. So I had to build something. Well, this kind of turned out nice because what I built, if I remove the table, we even have more room if we don't need a table. Obviously, my wife works. There's a lot of times we got to have the table set up. But I'll show you how this is right now and what I've done. So, widen out. So right there is our dinette. This right here, I got... the pegboard, so airflow would travel through there. That way this back corner wall is getting some heat and all that. This kind of added as a nice little table. It's also that we could put a blanket up here for the Dachshunds if we wanted. This does slide out. It kind of takes two hands, but it takes right there, and I can have the cords and all that in there and protected. You just slide it back. No big deal. It will come all the way out. I have to slide it out to get it out of there if we didn't want this there. So the room, this dinette, first of all, is very huge. We seat 4 grown adults at this table very comfortably. Just did over last weekend. So I'll put the table back up and you can kind of see what that looks like. All right, and now the table's up. So we still got plenty of room. Plenty of leg room right in here. And again, when the table's up, we can put a blanket across and our Dachshunds can lay up there. We've been having a little bed down here, so the pup's been here. Eventually she'll get big and that won't be a spot, or it will be her spot and no longer our leg spot. I have a feeling we're kind of set up for an issue later, but what do we do? It's what you do with your pets, I guess. So that's the project. I think it turned out pretty well. It's going to be very effective for us. All right. Here's the reason. Miss Liebe. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look how she's so lovey right now. Showing how cute she is. And not biting and clawing and doing whatever. But she is a lover. We know the mom was about 60 pounds. We're not sure on the dad. But that's the reason for some of these projects. Miss Liebe.